Breaking news. All prior liberal outrage campaigns on assault weapons bans, immigration, all liberal outrage campaigns, the travel ban, Trump in general, whatever it may be, are to be put on hold. The new outrage campaign is going to supersede all previous fake liberal outrage campaigns, and it is now going to be against Supreme Court nominee, and we now know the name, Brett Kavanaugh. That is to be right now. In the triage of needs on the far radical left, need number one is a full-blown outrage campaign against a Supreme Court nominee, Judge Kavanaugh. All other campaigns are to be put on hold. Temporarily, of course. They'll bring back those outrage campaigns when it's convenient. Now, last night, you probably saw it, President Trump, in what I think is going to turn out to be an excellent pick. My fingers are crossed, but based on the homework I've been doing since last night, seems like an excellent pick. Judge Brett Kavanaugh, Donald Trump made this announcement last night.
Judge Kavanaugh has impeccable credentials, unsurpassed qualifications, and a proven commitment to equal justice under the law.
Mr. President, thank you. Throughout this process, I've witnessed firsthand your appreciation for the vital role of the American judiciary. No president has ever consulted more widely or talked with more people from more backgrounds to seek input about a Supreme Court nomination. My judicial philosophy is straightforward. A judge must be independent and must interpret the law, not make the law. A judge must interpret statutes as written, and a judge must interpret the Constitution as written, informed by history and tradition and precedent.
Interpret the law, not make the law. We can't have that. Gosh, liberals went crazy when they heard that. What do you mean we can't create laws from the bench? Now, keep in mind, folks, liberals, they're not stupid, okay? They're not. Now, their policies are absurd, but they're not dumb. They figured out a long time ago that a lot of the things they support, high taxes, gun confiscation, so-called assault weapons bans when they define an assault weapon as anything they want, government control of your health care, government control of your kids' education. They figured out a long time ago these are grossly unpopular positions. So they can't get them passed through on a national basis using legislation because they can't get the legislators elected to pass that legislation. So they figured out a long time ago that if they can legislate from the bench, where they only have to convince a liberal judge rather than 330 million Americans, that that's going to be the way to go. They are the ones who corrupted the courts a long time ago. They hear this, Brett Kavanaugh last night, we're going to interpret the law, not make the law, and the liberals freaked out.